agenda. So we need to understand parent-child hierarchy today and tomorrow agenda. Next, unbalanced hierarchies we need to understand. That is ragged, skipped, these are things. Third one, we need to understand time series functions and period ruling and all. Fourth, action links, that is navigate to get stock price and all, navigate to other reports, those are things. Master detail reports, KPIs, key performance indicator, KPI stands for. Scorecards, develop a report using hierarchies. Then we need to understand conditions, what do you mean by conditions and all. Then we need to go for deployment, then we need to go for migration from 10G to 11G, from 10G to 11G. These are the things what we need to understand. Today I am focusing on first I will focus on migration or deployment. Which one you want, sir? What is that? Migration. Okay, we'll go with the first migration as you people are asking. Okay, migration is the one thing, sir, already people are aware of it. Moving components from one version to another version. Moving components from one version to another version. First lesson we are going to learn our agenda. That is what, sir? Migration. Migration is the one thing which is useful to move components from one version to another version. One version to another version. So that version may be OBIEE 10g is available. OBIEE 11g also some versions are available, right? In the initial class itself, I used to tell different versions available. Different versions available. I mean to say, go back. Then if you have here in the class of demo itself, I used to tell different versions which are available in OBIEE EE, right? Where is that? So these are the versions which are available in 10G. So we started with 10.1.3.3.0 in the 10G, that is the first version. Thereafter we went for 3.1, thereafter we went for 3.2, thereafter we went for 3.3, 4.0, 4.1, 4.2. These are the 7 things what available. These are the 7 things what available. Any of this, your project is maintaining any of these versions, directly you can move on to your 11th version, whatever version you are working with. Let us say you are working with the 11.1.1.6. So you can move these all things into where, sir? 11.1.1.6. Or if you have, let us say you are using 11.1.1.3, that 11.1.1.3 also can directly move into where, sir? 11.1.1.6. So to migrate from lower version to higher version, is very easy by using migration utility. OBIEE guy provided one utility that is called as upgrade assistant. What is that? Upgrade assistant. By using that upgrade assistant, we can move our all OBIEE 10G components into OBIEE 11G. If people understand already, we have 2 layers mainly. One is semantic layer, second is what's the reporting layer. In the semantic layer, we are developing one thing that is called as RPD. Whatever we are doing, the administration tool, those all things end of the day going and saving where, sir? In the RPD file. Whatever you are doing, those all things end of the day going and saving into RPD file. Next, coming to the reports and dashboards and schedules and KPIs or scorecards, whatever you are doing in the front end, those all things going back and storing where, sir? In the web catalog. Now if people understand, end of the day we have only 2 things. One is RPD, second is what, sir? Web catalog. whatever work we are doing, that work will be either storing in the RPD or storing in the where, sir? Web catalog. Migration means moving this RPD into higher version compatibility. Moving all your reports and dashboards or KPIs or scorecards, whatever you created, those are things you need to move to the higher version compatibility. These two things, how to migrate, we need to understand. On the way, you may have schedules. I mean to say, one schedules are there. One schedule you create in the OBIEE 11g. That schedule also we need to move on to OBIEE 11g. These all things also need to understand. And also you need to understand what are the manual works we need to do. Upgrade assistant will do that work. On top of that, it may not be able to do 100% of work. Then if it's not able to do 100% of the work, what are the manually we need to do the processing? That also we need to understand. Are you clear? Okay. So you people understand migration definition is what, sir? Moving RPD and web catalog from OBIEE 10g version to OBIEE 11g version, or one version to another version, one lower version to higher version is called as what, sir? Migration. Moving RPD and web catalog from lower version to higher version is called as migration. In our enrollment, I am showing moving 10G components. In the 10G also, the version number is 10.1.3.4.1. That into directly 11.1.1.6. Guys, anyone has any questions? Who is this? Frank? Frank? Frank, who is this? Okay. We need to understand how to move from lower version to higher version. In that one exercise I am showing here how to move 10.1.3.4.1 10.1.3.4.1 components into a, sir, 11.1.1.6. There is the latest version which is available in OBIEE 11g. That's what exercise we are going to learn. For that I will show you first where our 10G things are available. If you go for the 10G folder, there I have whatever RPD is there, the RPDs will be saved in a location that is called as server. Next what, sir? Repository. Next I have here so many RPDs are there. Out of these all RPDs, let us say I want to move one RPD. That RPD is called as reports underscore dashboards. That is what we are using it, right? Or you can go for some sample sales RPD. These are whatever RPD you want to move, you can move it. I want to move, let us say, sample sales. I want to move your, sir, sample sales. I am selecting the sample sales, Control C. Okay, and I am putting into one folder. For our better understanding purpose, I am creating one folder. Otherwise, you can take from there also. Okay, I am moving on to one folder. Let us say I am giving here one. Yeah, I am creating here one folder, new folder. This folder name also I am giving as migration. Inside this migration, I am creating one more folder, new folder. This is, we are moving from where to where, sir? 10.1.3.4.1. This is what the version 101.341. In this version we have the components. If you go inside this one, this is what my RPD, what I have. Okay, this is what my RPD. Now this RPD, if I am trying to open like this, let us say select the program from list, click on OK. If you go for, okay, one second. Go for start all programs, Oracle Business Intelligence, then BIEE Administration. I am going for file menu, open. Where it is available, sir? In E drive, right? In E drive, next what, sir? Migration, then sample sales, next open. Then it is asking password. Do I have in 10G password, sir? In 10G for RPD, do I have any password? Password facility is available from 11G onwards only. In 10G, For repository, there is no password. What password is asking, but I cannot give any password. If I given something, let us say RR, I take 1, 2, 3 regularly, whatever you are using, it's saying what, sir? Please run the upgrade utility, okay, what is that? Something to upgrade the repository. So that means whatever 10G RPD available that you cannot use directly, You need to use that RPD means what you need to do, sir? We need to first upgrade that one. How you can upgrade? That's what we are going to learn. No, don't worry. So I have here my predefined RPD is available. Next, I need to go for one more thing is what, sir? My catalog I need to go. My catalog is also available. Let me go to that path. Let us say my computer. Next, I have here 10G. Next, what, sir? Catalog corresponding things will be stored in Oracle BI data. Next, what, sir? Web. Next, catalog. Here I have so many catalogs are available. Out of these all catalogs, I want to move what, sir? Sample sales. In the sample sales, I have a lot of reports. Those all reports I want to migrate it. Let us say shade. I have those all reports, sample sales, these all things. Okay, these all reports are available. That is history and benching. Next, other reports, something is available. These all things we need to migrate. So to migrate this one, I am taking this catalog. Sample sales, Control C, and I am putting into our understanding purpose in one folder. This is what my catalog. I gave over there. So I am ready with my predefined things, whatever available. Those all things I take into one folder. My previous enrollment. That is my lower enrollment. Lower enrollment RPD I taken. Lower enrollment what, sir? Catalog I taken. These are the two things, main things, right? Yes or no? Now these two things I want to move on to 11.1.1.6. To move like that, we have here one utility. That utility is called as, let me go to the 11G wherever it is installed. 11.1.1.6. I am going to the 11.1.1.6. Then I am going for the OBIEE 11g. Then I have here instance 2. One second. Where is that folder? Upgrade assistant. One second. I forgot that path. It's a is bin folder is there? It is in bin folder somewhere. I have upgrade assistant. ua.bat will be there. ua.bat. Yes. This is what the thing. Okay, the path you need to remember. If you forget also, nothing will happen. So you remember the name, right? You can search that one. Yes or no? That is not a big deal. You need to go for ua.bat. UA stands for here upgrade assistant. Before double clicking on that ua.bat, we need to make sure our 11.1.1.6 servers are up and running. To make sure that one, I am going to the enterprise manager first. Enterprise manager, and I am confirming my all servers are running or not. Go for your WebLogic. Go for RR. I take 1, 2, 3. So go here. Here by seeing the server itself, this green symbol itself, we come to understand what, sir? Our servers are all are up, no issues, right? So we make sure our servers are running. Once the servers are running, then go for bin, then go to the ua.bat. If you double click on this one, then immediately you will get one window. You'll get one window. So this is what that window is talking about. What's Oracle Fusion Middleware Upgrade Assistance. How many steps we have in this one, sir? 8 steps totally what we have. It will guide you clearly what to do. It will guide you clearly what to do. You see here, this wizard helps you upgrade previous versions of Oracle Business Intelligence components to Oracle Business Fusion Middleware 11g release 1.11.1.6.0. That means any version previous version. That means it may be OBIEE 10g, 10.1.3.1, 3.2 or 3.3 or 4.1 or 4.2, whatever that may be. Even previous to OBIEE 10g, what is the version, sir? Previous to OBIEE 10g, what is the version? Civil Analytics, right? Civil Analytics. That Civil Analytics data platform is available. That you want to upgrade. That also possible using the same component. Are you clear, sir? You can upgrade any lower version into OBIEE 11.1.1.6. Now, if you click on this next button, then it is asking what, sir? Upgrade Oracle BI RPD and presentation catalog. That is nothing but web catalog. Already I said web catalog is also called as what, sir? Presentation catalog. So it is asking that one. Second is what, sir? Upgrade Oracle BI platform schema. Schema means, did you remember or not? Whenever we are installing OBIEE 11g, what is the first component we will install, sir? RCU, right? Repository Creation Utility. RCU will create. RCU, what is the job it will do is backend. What is the job it will do in the backend is, RCU, what is the job it will do in the backend is, it will create one schema. That schema is called as what, sir? dev_BI platform. Dev_BI platform. That is what the schema it will create. That is in the 11.1.1.3. In the 11.1.1.5 or in 11.1.1.6, it is also started supporting XML files and MDS files and all. That is the reason one more thing also it is created, that is called as dev_multi-dimensional source, MDS. What is it, sir? dev_MDS. 2 schemas will be created. Suppose your enrollment is 11.1.3, that tables also you want to upgrade, then you need to select what, sir? That option. I mean to say, go to the dev_BI platform. In dev_BI platform, we have some tables. This is I created, let us say, in the previous version, that is 11.1.1.3 I created. I want to upgrade into 11.1.1.6. Then what I need to do, sir? These are the tables what are available. Suppose in this table, they increased one column. They increased what, sir? One column from previous version to this version. Due to XYZ reason, they increased that one. That column need to upgrade means what we need to do, sir? We need to select second button and we need to click on next. That will go on and create the extra column, whatever it is there, that will be created. Am I clear? Right. Next. Upgrade Oracle BI publisher repository. That means, did you remember or not? I showed you whenever I am telling the BI publisher 10g, I showed one thing, right? My computer. If you go for the 10g, if you go for the Oracle BI, there I shown you XMLP, and here I shown you XMLP. Here I have the reports. These all things are what, sir? Did you remember or not? B151. This is the folder we only created, and we created these all reports. Yes or no? These all reports also you want to upgrade. These all reports also you want to upgrade from lower version to higher version. What you need to do, sir? You need to take these all reports and you need to select that option. Am I clear, sir? BI publisher reports are storing in separate folder, not in our web catalog. That is the reason BI publisher, if you want to upgrade, means we need to select the BI publisher this folder and we need to upgrade it. Am I clear? Perfect. Anyhow, we'll least bother about the OBIEE publisher update. As of now, we require first OBIEE. Next is what, sir? Verify instances. That means it is correctly, it is there or not. We need to verify that one if you want to, if you can verify it. As of now, first one I am going with what, sir? Upgrade Oracle OBIEE RPD and presentation catalog. We are seeing all our radio buttons, right? That means what, sir? Only one thing you can do at one point of time. That means first we need to upgrade the OBIEE RPD and presentation catalog, then we can go for next one, then we can go for next one. Your order also, whatever way you given the order, that order we need to go. That is the best practice. That means first we need to upgrade what, sir? OBIEE RPD and presentation catalog. If required, then we need to go for what, sir? OBIEE platform upgradation. If required, we can go for OBIEE publisher. If required, you can go for verify instances and all. But normally, I don't think so. Second, third, fourth, we will do it. First thing only we will do it. Okay, right? I am going for the next. Then it is asking upgrade repository that is RPD. Then if you go for the first one, there is what, sir? RPD file. In the RPD file, we need to browse and we need to select that RPD file. What RPD file we need to select, sir? 10G RPD file. We need to select 10G RPD file. So go and click on this browse. Already people are aware of it for our quick accessibility purpose in the E drive. Where, sir? Migration folder we created. In the migration 10.1.3.1 sample cells. It is always better practice. Okay, no issues. Give it simple cells. Oh, sorry. Yes, correct. Click on open. I given that path. Next what, sir? We need to provide administrator username. That means in the 10G, did you remember or not? I used to tell with creation of any new RPD, one user will be created. That user is who, sir? Administrator. The password normally used to be the blank, but we used to upgrade a later point of time whatever you want. In my sample sales, I know the username and password. The username is administrator, password also administrator. That's the reason we need to provide administrator and administrator. If you are not sure about this one, then we cannot do this process. Are you clear, sir? So we need to know first our 10G RPD, what is the administrator username and administrator password. So I am providing here administrator, then password also administrator. In 10G there is no, sorry, case sensitive. Yes, Oracle 10G means there is no case sensitive. OBIEE 10G is case sensitive. OBIEE 10G is case sensitive. So we need to provide whatever password is available, that way only need to provide. Am I clear? Right. Now it is asking what, sir? Enter a password which will be used to secure the upgrade 11G RPD. I used to tell one point. What is the point, sir? In case of 10G, there is no repository level password. Do I have repository level password? No. Only user level passwords only we have in case of 10G. But in case of 11G, what, sir? We have repository level password. Whenever we are creating one repository file, we used to provide the repository password minimum length of 8 characters, right? We are providing RR capital, ITech small 1, 2, 3. That's what we used to provide. So we need to provide that one here, RR. Anything you can provide, sir. But I am using RR capital ITech, this one. Anything you can provide, that should be 8 characters in the length. That's the reason I am providing RR. Next, ITech 1, 2, 3. Then I am providing RR. Next, ITech 1, 2, 3. Next, I am clicking on this next. Before clicking next, if you want to migrate only RPD means you can go for the next. If you want to upgrade what, sir? Catalog also, then you go for catalog option. Then click on this browse option. Where is your catalog directory, sir? E drive, next. Migration, next. 10.1.3.1, next what, sir? Sample sales, click on open. That's what my directory. Now, catalog deliveries directory. Okay, you can provide any directory here. Okay, if you are go for this browse, I am providing catalog delivery directory also in the E drive, in the migration. I need to provide one thing. In the runtime, it will use that folder. In the runtime, it will use one folder. That's the reason I am creating here this name as delivery folder. Something I created this one, and I am pointing this one to here. Are you clear, sir? Any one folder we need to create and we need to put it. That means in the runtime some temp files will be there. Those all things will be working around it. Now I am clicking on next. So we completed what, sir? Step 3. We completed step 3. I am clicking on next. Then it is taking some time and it is asking what, sir? Enter the WebLogic admin server connection details. Where we install, that is automatically captured, that means localhost. Then port number. What port number you installed, sir? 7001. That's what we used to provide in the URL also. Localhost :7001/analytics, right? Next, we need to provide username and password. This username and password also better if you provide the admin user and password. Okay, if you are not providing admin user and password, what will happen is, let us say I provide one other user. That user may not have permissions to access some other things, right? It will throw some problems. That's the reason always better use only admin users and passwords in the upgrade utilities. So I am going, my admin user is WebLogic. I'm sorry. My admin user is WebLogic. Password is what, sir? RR capital I small 123. Next, click on next. Then it's saying what, sir? It is succeeded. It is succeeded. Now I am clicking on this next button. Click on this next button. Then it is giving the summary. This is what the summary window, upgrade summary. This is a summary of the middle tier upgrade to be performed. Review the settings and choices before proceeding with the upgrade. RPD file. RPD file is what, sir? Migration 10.1.3.4 sample sales.rpd. That's what your RPD file. Next, RPD administrator username is, you give an administrator. Next, catalog directory is available. This was the catalog directory. We given, if everything is given correctly, then you can click on what, sir? Upgrade. If you click upgrade, what will happen that I want to understand? If I click on upgrade, what will happen that I want to understand? As of now, your OBIEE 11g, Oracle BA server is pointing to which RPD, sir? How you come to understand? Question is clear or not? I am asking simple question. I am giving this enrollment to your hand. I am asking, boss, Oracle BA server is pointed to which RPD? Can you answer or not? How to answer? That's correct. That's correct. We can go and you can see ncasconfig.ini file. ncasconfig.ini file. Let us go and see it. Where is ncasconfig.ini file, sir? My computer. Yes. Yes. Fast. Config. Next. There you can see what is it saying, sir? Reports underscore dashboards underscore BI 00012. So it is pointing to some RPD. Now I am closing this one. Now I am asking next question. Your Oracle BI presentation server is pointing to which web catalog? How you come to understand? Correct answer. Instance config.xml file. Where it is available? Oracle BI presentation server component core application. Next, instance config.xml. Click on edit. If you go here, then we will have your last. That's what, sir? It is pointing to B153 catalog. Now, what I am doing is I am going for this upgrade facility. Click on this upgrade. Whenever I click on this upgrade, then immediately it is doing some processing. What is doing, sir? Starting OPMN. Okay, starting OPMN, stopping what, sir? Oracle BI presentation server. That means Oracle BI presentation server is stopped. Then it followed by it also stops Oracle BI server. Closely observe here whatever things are happening, those things it is giving here. Oracle BI scheduler also is stopping. Next what, sir? Observe that comment line. Wherever I put my mouse, what it is doing, those all things it is writing. It is stopping Oracle BI Java host, Oracle BI server. Closely observe the comments, whatever it is giving, sir. Then you come to understand what are the activities is doing by this tool. It is migrating RPD users and groups. RPD users and groups, loading upgraded RPD into Oracle BI EE. Loading upgrade RPD into Oracle BI EE. Copying catalog, all the things it is cataloging 700 files, these all things. Starting Oracle BI server. Already RPD is copied. That is what it is doing, sir. With the latest RPD, I mean to say whatever we migrated, that with that RPD it is starting the Oracle BI server. That means our sample sales.rpd is loaded into the server. That with that it's starting. It's starting Oracle Bay presentation server also. That means the web catalog, whatever we have, sample sales web catalog, that is loaded and it is starting. Next, it is counting items. How many items are there in the previous one and in this one? How many items are there? Those one by one catalog item it is migrating. That means one report is called as what, sir? One item. Or one dashboard is called as one item. One filter is called as one item. How many items are there? Means totally 530 items are available. Those are 530 items. One by one it is moving. One by one it is upgrading. It is upgrading. Once the 530 components are upgraded, I think almost all your job will be finished. So it is upgrading. Those are 530 components. So 530 reports are there. That means what, sir? You have here 530 reports are available. The catalog upgrades completed successfully. Okay. Next, starting what, sir? Oracle BI, Java host, Oracle BI scheduler, Oracle BI presentation server. Once it is upgraded with a new catalog, it is starting these all things. Once it is started, upgrade, finished, done. Your job is completed. If you want to see exact log file, you can go to where, sir? A log of this session is located at this location. You can take this path. You can take this path and you can see what are the activities it is done here. Whatever activities line by line it is doing, those all things it is creating here. Are you clear, sir? So anywhere some reason it is given some error. Some reason it is given some error. What you need to do, sir? You need to go and see in the log file why it is given the error. Simply don't ask someone what has happened, something I written and it's showing the something failed. Don't ask like that. Go and see in the log file, what is the error message it is giving. Take that error message, with that error message search in the Google, because OBIEE 11g upgradation is it is new for all, right? If you're asking your friend also, that guy may not be aware of it. Correct or not? So better is go for the Google. I don't think so in the Google also you'll get almost all the answers, because it's a new thing, so people will not be posted those things. Okay, if you are lucky then you'll get that thing. If by seeing the error message only, most of the things you are able to answer it. If you are not able to answer, next option is Google. Google also not able to answer. Don't worry, you buy the one product from the Oracle guy. That's the reason they will provide one ID to you. Using that ID, you can raise one SR. SR stands for service request. You can raise that service request to whom, sir? Oracle guy. This is what I am doing upgradation. In that upgradation, I got this is the error. That error also I am putting in the SR. Please see this error. How to debug this error? You can ask that guy. Are you clear, sir? But nowhere I received any SR by saying something is failed in the upgrade state. Everything is as of now. It is cool. No problems will happen. It will not fail also. What will happen is something is not able to do. What it will do, sir? It will not do it. But it will not throw the error. What I am trying to say? Suppose one report is there, that report is not able to migrate. It will not migrate. That same statement will say, I am not able to migrate this one, but it will not stop the process. It will skip that report and go for next one. Are you clear what I am trying to say? In that report also, let us say we have 5 functionalities are there. Out of 5 functionalities, 4 functionalities are able to upgrade. One functionality is not able to upgrade. Then also do not throw any error. Simply will skip that functionality. It will go for the next report. Are you clear? Right. So whatever this tool done, after this tool done, we cannot give 100% guarantee. 100% guarantee. Everything I migrated from OBIEE 10g to OBIEE 11g successfully. We can give guarantee only. I can say statistically, based on my previous experience, 70% only it will be migrated, sir. 70% only it will be migrated. That 30% what are missing? The 30% what are missing is number 1, logos. Each and every report will contain one logo, right? No logo will be migrated, sir. No logo will be migrated. That is the one. That we need to manually we need to put that logos again. In each and every report you need to open and you need to put that logo manually. Number 2, any custom scripts used. Let us say for my upgrade purpose, I changed backend some files and I used some JavaScript and all my own. That code will not be migrated. You need to migrate your own code. You need to migrate your own code. Number 3, Number 3. The look and feel wise, we have some colors in the OBIEE 10g. There is some blue color. This was the famous color what they are using. But in coming to the 11g, that blue is not that much of appearing. Did you observe that 10g report and 11g reports side by side? If you keep, then color size difference will be there. Okay, some colors compatibility also issues will come. Suppose your client is very interested to see his own color. Each and every client will have his own specific color, sir. Yes or no? Suppose ICICI Bank is there. Always he will be paint his walls with the one some color, maroon color, some kind of color, right? HDFC Bank is there. The guy will always color with some blue kind of thing, right? SBI also some blue kind of thing. So each and every client has their own specific colors. Those specific colors are sometimes not happening properly. Then you need to go and you need to put manually some formatting stuff. These are all things you need to handle manually. Okay. Anyhow, I am closing this one. And I need to confirm really it is happened or not. Go for instance config file, go for edit. What RPD, what catalog it is pointing, sir? What catalog it is pointing? Previously what catalog it is pointed? Yes, that is correct. Now if you go for the one more thing, RPD also I need to see, right? Config, Oracle base server component, next what, sir? Encase config, what it is pointing, sir? Sample sales. So our RPD in the 10G, our catalog in the 10G, whatever available, those two things are upgraded into where, sir? 11G. Upgrade into 11G. Okay, that's cool. Then what I am doing is I am closing this one and I am going and seeing my reports. Let us say this is what my reporting environment. I am refreshing it. Then I have here one user, WebLogic user. Then I am going for RR. I take 1, 2, 3. Sign in. We are able to sign in. Then I am going for my catalog. In the catalog, I have shared folders. In the shared folder, sample sales. The sample sales. These all reports came from where, sir? 10G only. These all reports came from 10G only. Okay, go for any one report. Let us say ranking and toppers. Click on first one, multi-metric promotional tops ones. Click on open. Searching. Sometimes it may throw errors in the real time if you are doing. What is errors is, suppose some database connection is there. That connection is something you are using. That connection is not matching here. At the time it will throw the errors also. Okay, anyhow. I will tell you one, let it open. Multi-metrics what is that? Proportional top ends. Okay. This is what is the report it is available, those report we got here, right? Yes or no? But we need to make sure report by report, sir. Report by report. Migration, the main work or main burden is available is where, sir? Testing. Whenever as a program manager, I am giving the efforts on the migration means, I will allocate based on the number of reports, based on the RPD, I will allocate per day, if it is a medium report means per day, 2 reports only I will allocate, sir. I mean to say 100 reports are there. Then migration number of days are how many days, sir? 50 days I will give. 50 days I will give. That means in each day how many reports you are checking, sir? 2 reports only we are checking. Really that is enough. 2 reports you need to check perfectly, sir. What 10G is displaying, colors and all, what 11G is displaying, what are the columns we have, what is the logo we have over there, 2 environments you need to keep side by side and we need to compare and we need to do the thorough testing. Your time is not important for me. What is important, sir? Accuracy is important. Something functionality we are doing over there, something we are doing, something you are missing here, there is a problem. Okay. What documentation also how we need to prepare, in 10G, this is what the screenshot what I have. This report screenshot is what, sir? This is what the screenshot. In 11G, this is what the screenshot. Screenshot wise, you need to deliver the documentation also to the client. How they will bill you, simply you said, yes, in 10G, 11G it is matching. How they will bill you, sir? No. So we should have proper documentation. There is reason 10G screenshot, 11G screenshot side by side we need to put and we need to send to the client. And how many slides you need to keep is that all depends on how many reports we have in the within the things. Are you clear, sir? Right. So we are able to see the report output. This was the report output. Okay, we have some colors here. If you see the 10G report look and feel will be not like this, right? Yes or no? Something is different. Okay, anyhow, we are able to migrate and we are able to access our reports. If you see carefully, some logos will be missing actually. Some logo will be there actually. How we can tell? If I am able to access 10G also simultaneously, then I can show that one. Here I have the logo, here I don't have the logo like that. As of now I cannot show that one, but still what I can do is all reports will contain logos, sir. Minimum one logo will be there. The title bar, whatever it is there, in the title view will use logo. That logos will not be migrated. That logos we need to put here. Where is your notes, sir? Classroom notes, where is that? In the classroom notes is covered or not? All of you opened? It is available, madam? Available, right? Okay. If you came with the classroom notes, what is the benefit is, while I am delivering the lecture, at the time of giving the notes, some point may be missed, right? There is a chance. At the time of delivering my lecture, you can write on the same under the same topic. If you are writing that point, it means there will be all the information will be available in the single notes. We are working in the data warehousing. We should not keep some knowledge here, some knowledge here, some knowledge here. We should make only end of the day single document, right? Yes. Okay, we got here somehow. This is what the report what we got. Okay, here also there is no logo is available. There is reason. There is nowhere it is showing the error kind of thing. Okay, otherwise it will show one triangle symbol, sir. What is that? One triangle symbol will show one warning message. You know, right? How the symbol looks like? Yes or no? Yeah, one triangle symbol, warning symbol will be there. The warning symbol we can see it. But unfortunately in this report also there is no logos are available. That's the reason we are not able to see the logo. But if people understand or not, how to migrate it. So more efforts are there, sir, in testing. More efforts are testing. Don't think like for this testing purpose, one more testing team will come and they will do it. No, you are the tester. Okay, you are the tester. You need to see what is in the 10G, what is in the 11G. Most probably data issues will not come in the migration. In the migration, data issues will not be there, sir. I mean to say, there for one product sales is equal to 10 rupees means here also 10 rupees only there. Most probably the all issues will be with what, sir? Formatting only. Most of the issues will be what, sir? Formatting only. Data issues will not be there. There also same SQL query will be created. Here also same SQL query will be created. Am I clear? This was the migration. This was the migration. Any questions, sir? Any specific questions? Question is saying like in the OBIEE 11g he developed one report, it seems to be. In that report he is using one table as a source. The table is equal to, let us say, XYZ is the one table. He upgraded into the 11g. And he's saying in the 11g, whatever RPD is there, that RPD is pointing to one database. In that database, the table is not there. That's what you mean to say, right? First, I would like to ask one thing. You are upgrading only reports, or you are upgrading database also? Only reports are upgrading, right? Why your connection pool details are changed? Your connection pool details will not change, right? In the 10G version also we are using same connection pool. Here also using what, sir? Same connection pool details. I mean to say, in 10G we are using your database name is equal to, say, ORCL supply to means. In 11G also what, sir? ORCL supply to only. You are not touching the database. Remember that one. So that kind of errors will not come into the picture. Table is available over there, table is not available here, like that will not come, because we are not disturbing what, sir? Database. That's the reason I said one point previously. Do you remember or not? There is no data issues will come. Data issues are not coming means what that means, sir? Database related issues, nothing will be happens in the migration. In the migration only issues is with the formatting only. Apart from that one, nothing will be happens. Am I clear? Right. One more question. Yes. Good question. That guy asked a good question, sir. What is he saying is, in the 10G case, in OBIEE 10G case, RPD supports user creation and all. That means in the RPD I can go directly and I can right click and I can create users inside the RPD. Inside the RPD only I can create the users in case of 10G. In case of 11G, you cannot create users in the RPD, right? We need to create where, sir? You need to create a console. That means LDAP. WebLogic server console we need to create. In the WebLogic server console, LDAP is integrated. In the LDAP we are creating it. Now this guy question is, sir, in the OBIEE 10G RPD, I have some users. Let's say one of the users by default administrator will come, right? That guy I have. Whenever you are migrating, what will happen? Still it will be available in the RPD only, or it will be moved to the LDAP or not? That's what his question, correct? Answer is, whatever users and groups we have in the RPD, those all things will be moved into where, sir? LDAP. Did you observe or not? I asked three people to observe the running comments. Did you observe or not? At the time one point given, users and groups are migrating. You got that point or not? Yes or no? If you want, you can see in the log file also, I guess. Am I closing that log file also? Okay, I close that log file also. Okay, no issues. What I'm trying to say is, whatever you are doing, whatever users you create in the RPD, in case of OBIEE 10G, those all things will be migrated to OBIEE 11G. You can confirm that one. You can confirm that one in the console. Let me log into the console. Console. She has some question. Who is this? I'm not going to answer if you are asking in the chat, sir. Sorry. You need to ask via microphone only. That is up to you. Username. What, sir? WebLogic. Password RR ITech 123. You need to prepare your microphones and all properly and need to come to the class. Click on login. Yes, Saujanya, are you there? Saujanya, are you there? Okay, anyhow. Security realms, then what, sir? Here, my realm. If you go for the my realm, then if you see here, users and groups. In the users and groups, we have one thing, that is what, sir? Administrator. Administrator just now it came. Previously, we don't have this one. Administrator just now it came. Okay, do I have any timestamp which talks about to confirm it is created just now like that? Do I have like that? I don't think so. I have that option. I mean to say some timestamp which talks about when this user was created here. Like that timestamp anyway is available. That's what I'm seeing. I don't think so that we have. Anywhere you have that option, sir? No. Anyhow, it will not be available. No issues in that one. Okay. And one more thing is, let us say users and groups. In the users and groups, Scott. Anytime did you create a Scott user, sir? The Scott also just now it came. And go to the groups. In the groups also, we have one group that is called as administrators. This also it came from where, sir? 10G to here only 11G. Okay, we have your BA administrator. That is our 11G one. But by default in the 10G is what, sir? Administrators is the by default group in the 10G. With the creation of new RPD file, we'll get two things. One is administrator is the one user, administrators is the one group we'll get. Those two things also migrated to here. If you have any questions, means what you can do is in the lab, we have in the lab 10G and 11G, right? 10G OS is available. In the lab, we need to practice in this way, sir. That will give more clarity on this one. First, open 10G. The 10G, create one small RPD as small as possible. Let us say take only 2 tables, EMP table and DEP table, and create one RPD and load that RPD into the server and try to develop 2 reports, let us say. In the 2 reports, what you can do is add the logos also. Add the logos also. Once you add the logos and everything, save that one. Now you're ready with the RPD and ready with the what, sir? Web catalog. Okay. Close that, log off that mission and log into the where, sir? OBIEE 11g server. Once you log into the OBIEE 11g server, these 2 things use as a sources and try to migrate it. Now we already take that screenshots also if possible. OBIEE 10g I said, right? In the OBIEE 10g 2 reports you developed, right? Take that screenshots also. Screenshots and keep in the MS Word. Are you clear, sir? In 11G, what we'll do, sir? We'll try to migrate that one, and in migration we take the reports outputs from 11G also. Now try to compare 10G and 11G. Are you clear what I'm trying to say? Exercise is clear or not, sir? Can you do your own or not? Okay, you can do your own. In 10G you need to develop 2 reports using our simple employee table and DEP table, separate RPD and separate web catalog. That RPD and web catalog move into one migration folder kind of thing, whatever I done. And also for our tomorrow testing purpose, take the report outputs also into the MS Word screenshots. Then go to the OBIEE 11G migrate and try to open the reports here and try to compare this one and this one. Then you come to understand how it is migrating. Users are migrating or not, if you want to understand, create some users also in the RPD, in the 10G RPD, and try to see is it really creating or not. Use some specific name, let us say your name, you give it. Okay, if that name, with that name in the OBIEE 11G it is created, that means what, sir? User also creating. Are you clear? Very simple to understand. Very simple to understand. Okay, perfect. Any questions, sir? Any questions? I am on mute by your side. You can unmute from yourself also, boss. You also have the control to unmute. Yes, now go ahead. Yes, Sauzina, please go ahead.
No questions, Ram. I was just answering your question. I mean, when loading that.
Okay, okay. How is your child? Something happened yesterday, some finger cut.
It is fine.
Right?
It is fine. Yeah, okay. Suddenly. Yeah, I actually I sit in a room, but she was near to the door, but I didn't see that. After started the class, it happened, so I was not in the class.
Okay, okay, that I got the information actually. Okay, anyhow. Now you understand how to migrate from OBIEE 10G to OBIEE 11G. OBIEE 10G to OBIEE 11G. Any questions, sir? Any questions? Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello, Ram. Are you there?
Yeah. One second, Jayasri. 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What is the question is here? What is the question is here? He's saying in the OBIEE 11G platform, we created one user, let us say XYZ, or his name Sitaram. He created one user, Sitaram, in the OBIEE 11G platform. OBIEE 11G platform. In the OBIEE 11G LDAP, we have one user. That user is what, sir? Sitaram. What is his complaint in now? In the OBIEE 10G also, I have one user. That guy is called as Sitaram. In the OBIEE 10G RPD, I have one user that is called as Sitaram. Whenever I am migrating that one, now the Sitaram will be overridden or what will happen? That's what is question. First, I would like to ask one thing. We are doing some groundwork, right? Yes or no? Before migrating, we are able to do some groundwork. At the time of groundwork only will identify in this one what are the users we have, and in the OBIEE 11G what are the, one more thing. OBIEE 11G, why users will create manually, sir? That's correct. That's correct. In the console only. Why you will create the one user in the before upgrading this one? How the process will happen, sir? First will upgrade will take care. After upgrade only we'll do any other work, right? We'll just what we will do is OBIEE 11G software will install. After installation, the first step what we'll do is that is what, sir? Migration. You will not do we will not develop some reports in the OBIEE 11G. After that one, some reports will not migrate it, right? That what will happen? That what will happen? What is that? Yeah, if you want to know exactly what is happening in that scenario means you can create that Sitaram and you can upgrade that one. That is what we can do. What will happen is it will overrides. It will override the whatever it is there over there. It will be overriding. Okay, right. Yes, Jayasri, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi Ram. Just a little bit doubt. Have you finished 10G and BI Publisher?
For our batch, it is not finished.
Yeah, that's what a little bit. I thought I missed some class.
No. You didn't miss any class. 10G and BI Publish is not completed for you. But still you are able to understand, right?
Yeah, I can understand.
That's the reason I combined for the new features.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Any other questions regarding migrations? Are very important chapter.
Is there only utility tool you can do the migration, or is there any other process of doing the migration other than utility tool?
Okay. What is the question is there only we need to migrate this one using only upgrade assistant utility, or we have any other process to do the same job? Answer is what's the yes or no? No. Answer is sir? No. We cannot do any other process is not available apart from the upgrade assistant. If you want, what you can do is you can develop your own tool. The upgrade assistant is nothing but very small code, whatever I have inside that one. Okay. Normally, if I sit also, if I give someone they given some Java code guy, one guy who is good in the Java code, that guy they given to me, I can develop that upgrade assistant tool within 2 days. That must have a small tool that is. Okay, that if you want, you can develop your own tool and you can do it, but not required. Everyone will do using upgrade assistant only. Am I clear? Next, any other questions?
The thing you showed is it's upgrading from 10G to 11G.
Exactly.
You can do the same processes from 11.1.5 or 3 to 6 also. But at that time, when we are giving the username and password code in utility.
One second. So, in this utility, if you are clearly observe or not, it's clearly saying what's 10G to 11G we are saying. 10G to 11G we are saying. Or you can go for the still lower versions. I mean to say Sybil Analytics, this also you can go. Now your question is, you are asking 11.1.1.3 I have, that I want to upgrade to the 11.1.1.6, right? So you need not use this wizard. We have 11.1.1.3 catalog is available, RPD is available, right? Directly this RPD and catalog directly can push into the 11.1.1.6. Okay, you need not run any upgrade assistant. Like in case of 10G also, we have different versions are there, right? No one will run any upgrade assistant and all. 10.1.3.3.1 we have one RPD. Then RPD if you paste it in the 10.1.3.4.1 also it will work fine, no issues. Automatically it will recognize those all things. Am I clear, sir? In the same slab, you need not do any upgrade assistant and all. Are you clear? In the same slab, that means in the 10G different versions are there. You need not use any upgrade migration and all. That will take care. In the 11G also, to move from 11.1.1.3 to 11.1.1.5 or 0.6, you need not run this one. But what you need to take extra care is some backend tables you need to take extra care. RCU, repository creation utility. You need to use this utility, whatever I said. In case of tables, sir, I mean to say, in case of 11.1.1.3, I have only one schema that is called as dev_BI platform. In case of 11.1.1.6, what I have, sir? I have two schemas, dev_BI platform, dev_MDS. What you can do is you can use this utility to upgrade only what's our backend database schemas, not the RPD, not the web catalog. Are you clear? Okay. Normally that also we won't do. What we will do is directly we are installing 11.1.1.6 only, right? Okay. That means directly we are getting these all things also. Why you need to do that one? That also will not do it. Okay. Yeah. So to move from 11.1.1.3 to 11.1.1.6, there is not the migration process. Directly you can take the copy and paste process and it will work. Am I clear? Any other questions? Same. That guy question is, he want to go for Sybil Analytics to OBIEE 11g. Okay, same window will help you to move from Civil Analytics to OBIEE 11g. Next. Any other questions? What is that? Cache management, right? Cache management also will be migrated. Database trigger, you mean to say? That is available in the database only, right? Same database you are pointing still. Still you are pointing same database. Okay, that is the reason nothing you need to take care from your end. Because we are not disturbing the database. Previously also the trigger is available in the same database. Now also the trigger is available in the same database. So you need not bother about that one.
Hi, Ram.
Your question is, OBIEE 11g supports only Oracle 11g or any other database it supports? That's not your question? Boss, this is too much. This is too much. I used to import in the first class itself, in the physical layer itself, I used to import MS Excel database also, right? Okay, you mean to ask the Oracle 11g will support Oracle 10g? Sorry, OBIEE 11g will support Oracle 10g database. That's what you mean to ask. Answer is no. Answer is no. Okay, OBIEE 11g will not support Oracle 10g. At the time of installation only, we are giving clearly instructions by saying, in case of 11.1.1.3 we are installing, then we need to have the 10g R2 version. 10g R2 version. In case of 11.1.1.5 or 11.1.1.6 we are using, then 10g no version is supporting, directly need to go to where, sir? 11g version. 11g release 1 or release 2, whatever you prefer. We have two things, release 1 and release 2. Release 2 is the best one. Okay, we are using 11g release 2 only. Okay. Right, someone is asking question, Sausanya?
Yeah, hi Ram, this is Jayashree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a doubt. Suppose if we created the RPD in 10G and we have loaded in the server, BI server.
Okay.
After migrating to the 11G, again we have to load in the server.
That loading is taken care by the migration utility only, right? Did you observe or not? It's saying clearly, I am stopping the Oracle base server. I am loading the RPD into the Oracle base server. Okay. See here,
So,
I am showing the I am showing the report here, right? You are getting report output here means whatever RPD you migrated, that RPD is loaded to the Oracle base server that is supplying the data to you.
yeah.
So you need not do any manual work.
Okay, okay.
Tool is
Yeah.
taking care.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Okay, any other questions? That's it, right? Okay, this is what the migration. Now we'll go for the next chapter that is called as deployment. What is it, sir? Deployment. So what is the difference between deployment and migration? Migration is the one which is moving from lower version to higher version. Deployment is what, sir? Same version of the software, but one server to another server. One server to another server. Any project if you take, we used to maintain 3 environments, sir. One is development, testing, production. These are the 3 environments we will maintain in any project. Some situations you may have more environments also. Some situations you may have more environments, but standard way of doing is what, sir? 3 environments. Standard way of doing is 3 environments. Okay. Now, whatever reports you developed, whatever RPD you developed, it is available in the CPU, right? In the CPU it is available. In the CPU, whatever available, you want to move to that CPU means what you will do? Regularly, you people are doing, right? I developed one RPD that is called as reports underscore dashboards RPD I developed. You people installed in your laptop, your software you people installed in your laptop. This RPD, what you done, sir? You taken the pen drive and you asked Srinivas, please provide this one. That guy provided and you went to your laptop and you put that one, you are using the reports underscore dashboard RPD or not? That means whatever RPD I developed in one system, same RPD you are using or not? You are using. Similarly, in case of our environments also, we need to understand how to move from one server to other server. You moved already from RRITech server to where, sir? Your laptop server. RRITech server to your laptop server you moved. So RPD moving is nothing but very simple job, copy and paste. Copy from the repository folder of the one server and paste into the repository folder of the another server. Repository folder of the another server. So there is nothing much job in deploying RPD. Next one, web catalog. Web catalog. How to do the web catalog, sir? Web catalog is a simple process, right? I developed some sample reports and all. If you want to move means what, sir? Copy in this folder and paste into that folder. That's what we will do normally, right? But here what is the problem is, first time you are deploying, that means your testing environment is empty. Your testing environment is empty. There is no RPDs, there is no web catalog, nothing is available in the testing environment. First time you are deploying from the where, sir? From development environment to next testing environment. Whenever you are doing the first time, you can copy RPD from the repository folder of one environment, development environment, to paste into where, sir? Testing environment of the repository. Similarly, web catalog from the development environment you can copy and you can paste into where, sir? Testing environment catalog folder that is there. Now my next question is, first time you deployed already, after 1 month time in the development environment people are working. So they added some things in the RPD, they added some more reports, they developed some more reports, some more dashboards, some more schedules, something they done. So in my testing environment I have already 100 reports are available. 100 reports are available. In development environment now, 2 more reports they developed. Let us say 1 or 2 reports are available. What is my situation, sir? In development I have 1 or 2 reports are available. In testing what I have, sir? 100 reports are available. Now what is my need, sir? Now I need to move only these 2 reports whatever available in the development. These 2 reports only I need to move into testing environment. What we will do? That's where we need to understand exactly deployment process. Still you can what you can do is whatever catalog available in the testing environment, that catalog you can delete and you can move this 1 or 2 reports catalog, whatever it is there, that you can copy and paste over there. That can be done. But the problem is copy and pasting you are doing, right? 1 or 2 reports you are moving means 1 or 2 minutes it will take. 1 or 2 minutes it will take. Are you in a position to wait for 1 or 2 minutes? No, that will not be happens. Suppose you have, let us say, 600 reports, let us say the copy process is taking, let us say, 1 hour of time. Every deployment you are wasting 1 hour of time is very difficult. Once the product is in the live, for you servers maintenance and all, they will give hardly 1 or 2 hours they will give, sir. How much time? 1 or 2 hours only they will give the time. Within 1 or 2 hours you need to make up everything and we need to stop the servers and we need to deploy with the new catalog, new RPD, and we need to make ready for the servers. Within 1 or 2 hours only this total task will happens. Tomorrow I have the deployment in my environment. So exactly the process is starting by 10 o'clock and it is ending by 4 o'clock. Don't think I have a lot of time. In that period what will happen, 10 to 11 first database upgrade will happens. My database people will come, they will upgrade that one. 11 to 12 ETL will be, informatical guys will be taking care of that one. They will do it. They will load the data and all. Okay. 12 to 1 that is my turn, that is OBIEE will be upgrading where happens. Once that is completed, we need to check all the things it is working, components properly or not. 1 to 2 testing people will come and they will be testing this one. Okay, 2 to 4 is buffer time. 2 to 4 is buffer time. Anything is happening in between, things are not going good, then we should have some buffer time, right? That is the reason 2 hours buffer time what we made. Because here so too much of dependency is there. Database people need to do properly, ETL people need to do properly. Next what, sir? Reporting people need to do properly. Something is done, then what happens, sir? If you promise like by 2 o'clock servers will be up, but we are not able to do, big email will be come to the picture with the red color. Okay, with the red color. That red color we don't want. That is the reason each and every schedule will have some buffer time. As a manager, you need to give some buffer time. Actual time is 1 hour means we'll give 2 hours. That's what we'll do. Okay. Okay. What I'm trying to do is we should not copy and paste our entire catalog each and every time whenever we are deploying, because we need to complete the work within the short time of span. That's the reason we need to take help of catalog manager in the beginning of the class. In the beginning of the class, did you remember or not? Catalog manager is the one component which is useful for what, sir? Deploying. It's useful for deploying. What about the RPD? In RPD, 100 tables are there, initial move. Thereafter, they added 2 more tables, they imported 2 more tables and they done something. Okay, will you move RPD, entire RPD, or will you move only these 2 tables? Huh? What you can do? Only 2 tables will you move? Normally, RPD contains, what is the size, sir? RPD size is very big or very small? RPD size is very small. Copy and paste also, it won't take much time. It is in KB only. Within fraction of seconds it will happens. That means less than 1 minute only it will take. Less than 1 minute only it will take. That is the reason anytime RPD what will follow, sir? Copy and paste. That's it. We'll take a backup and we'll copy and paste it. Even in RPD also we have one facility. What is the facility? This is useful. This is useful for the people who are working in the enhancements and also. Let us say this is the one RPD, right? I'm going for one more RPD. Let us say start all programs, Oracle Business Intelligence. Then let us say OBIEE Administration. Go to the file menu, open offline. I am opening one RPD. Let us say B152 RPD. I am opening, sir. It is someone's RPD, right? And I am opening another instance. This is some other RPD, open offline. Let us say B153 RPD. I am opening. This is RR iTech 123. Now I have here in my hand how many RPDs I have, sir? 2 RPDs I have. One is B152, other one is B153. Suppose here I have some extra tables, here I don't have some extra tables, right? If your requirement is, let us say, only 1 column you need to move. Let us say 1 column only they added, or 1 table only they added. At that situations, if you think like instead of moving entire RPD, I can copy and paste also. If you're thinking, yes, you can do that also. But that is not recommended, sir. Just for practice purpose only, I am telling that process. But always, what is the recommended process, sir? Entire file we need to copy and we need to paste over there. But our tools will support copy and paste method also. Let us say suppliers I copied here, and if you want, you can go here and you can paste here. What happens, sir? Suppliers is key. So from one RPD to another RPD, you can copy and paste wherever you want. You can copy and paste wherever you want. But it is not at all recommended one. It is not at all recommended one. Am I clear? Fine. Okay. He is asking the question, can I copy entire one subject area from one RPD to another one? Go and see that one. What is saying, sir? Supply to D1 port subtype not defined. So to copy the subject area, first you need to make sure the subject area requires whatever tables it requires, those all tables should be available here. Physical layer. You need to copy first physical layer. Yes. Yes, correct. Yes. Exactly. You'll get it. Yes. While you are okay, what is this guy question is now? This guy question is very good question he raised. In one RPD he has one subject area, sir. In other RPD you have 2 subject areas. That's what he has. What he said is, boss, I will do whatever second subject area RPD is available. In that RPD, whatever corresponding physical tables are available, BMM tables are available, presentation tables are available. Those all things I will copy into the first RPD. That means one subject area RPD. If I am able to do that process, copy and paste process, if I am able to do, why they provided a option, that option is called as here, what, sir? Merge. That's what this guy question. Anyone can tell? Easy to answer, sir. You are copying and pasting means, do you think that when you are the gods? There is a lot of chance, right? You will be miss something, right? Yes or no? We are not the gods. We will be missing always something. If you do copy and paste entire subject areas, you copy and paste, I said only 1 column or 1 table means it will work fine. One subject area means what, sir? You mean to say 10 tables in the physical layer, corresponding here 10 logical tables, corresponding here 10 presentation tables, and then you may have some users and groups. These all things will be there, right? And permissions and variables and initialization blocks. What else not there? So many things are there. Are you going to do one by one manual copy and paste? Do you have that much of patience and that much of intelligence? I don't think so. Any human being has that one. There is a reason they provide automatic system. The results are merge. Now, am I answering your question? So it's a total automation process. It's total automation process. We can copy whatever available in the second RPD, those all things into a first RPD. Or I can say both the things will be merged and will give a single copy to you. Are you clear? If you want to do manual means we need to do first physical, next BMM, next presentation, next variables, next something else, initialization block, something else, whatever we have in that one, everything we need to do. Permissions, all the things. It is very difficult job for us to do manually. Okay? Right. Any other questions? Let us go and start our stories. Till this point of time, we'll listen only stories. Now we'll see the practical things. Okay. So go to the repository folder first. If you want to move means all you need to do is copy this one and we need to paste into the target server. So if you see my notes, you are following my notes, right? All of you following my notes, right? First step is what I given? RPD deployment, right? RPD deployment is nothing but we need to take the backups. First step, that is step one is what, sir? We need to take the backup of the source environment as well as target environment. Why? Because while you're copying and pasting, something is happened, there should be something to revert immediately. Are you clear? That is the reason always you need to copy and paste somewhere backup we should have. There is the reason whenever you are going for the deployment, what we will do is before one day, that means tomorrow we have the migration. Tomorrow is the half hours for the US guys. Tomorrow is the half hours, right? Tomorrow for them it is Saturday. Okay, they won't work. Saturday, Sunday they came is they will not touch the laptop. They are very good guys. So in that time only we will get the approvals to migrate the components or stopping the servers or starting the servers and all. So tomorrow we are doing. Tomorrow only we are doing everything means is there is a lot of work will be there, right? There is the reason one day before only we'll prepare everything and we'll keep ready setup. Everything is ready setup. Tomorrow we'll go and we'll paste and we'll be starting the server. That's it. So that's the reason we'll take the backup into one folder by saying before migration what is RPD, after migration what is RPD. Those all things will keep on. I will keep as my RPD name is actually HNT_EBA. This is what my RPD name. HNT_EBA_ before I will keep in one folder. HNT_EBA after I will keep in one folder. And also I'll ask my team lead, please review whatever that guy is done. End of the day we need to verify everything is properly placed or not. Because it's a production. Production means we need to work very carefully. Any small thing is happened, then also we will get big escalations. Okay, we need to. That is the reason my team member will do first. My team leader will be verifying that one, and also if time permits, I also will have very high level look on that one. ETL side as well as reporting side, both I used to have look on that one. Okay, that much of carefully we need to prepare one day before only. So this backup process, whatever I am saying, the backup process will be happens not the same day. It's what, sir? One day before. Okay, or let us say if time permits 4 or 5 hours before we need to do it. Am I clear? That's the first step. Once you done that one, second step is what, sir? Copy this RPD and paste into the server environment. While you are copying and pasting, we need to make sure our servers are down or not. If servers are down, then only need to do the copy and paste. If the servers are not down, let's say already in the development and testing, the RPD name is same or not? RPD name is same or not, sir? B1, my name is HNT_EBA. That is the same thing in the development. That is the same thing in the testing. Suppose in the testing environment, your server is running. Your HNT_EBA RPD is using by that server. You want to replace with the new HNT_EBA means will it allow, sir? No, it is using by some other server, some other application. It's saying. That's the reason what we need to do, sir. We need to stop that server. And we need to replace the existing HNT_EBA with the new HNT_EBA. Am I clear? That's the reason. Second step is we need to stop the servers. Third step is what, sir? We need to copy and paste our RPD. These are the steps what we need to perform. Thereafter, we need to start the server also. That is very simple job. Next, what about the web catalog? Web catalog, I said that also we can copy and paste in the first time. First time we are doing means all we need to do is go to the catalog folder. Where is the catalog folder, sir? BIE Foundation. Next, I'm sorry. Oracle BIE Presentation Server Component Catalog. All you need to do is copy this folder. Next what, sir? Paste into wherever you want. Paste into wherever you want. That is also very simple. Now we need to understand more focusedly partial deployment. Partial deployment. We are doing what, sir? Entire catalog deployment you are doing. Entire catalog deployment is nothing but copying and pasting. There is no issues. But if you want to go for the partial deployment, that means second time, third time you want to do the deployment, at that time we need to do whatever latest things are available. Only those latest things only we need to move it, right? In that case, we need to take help of catalog manager. We have one component. That component is what, sir? Catalog manager. Go for this catalog manager. Catalog manager is a Windows based component or web based component, sir? Huh? Web based or Windows based? How many people will say web based, sir? No one? Okay, everyone is correct then. So it is a Windows based component. See here, it is opened without any browser. Now, using catalog manager, we have advantages. One is deployment, sir. Main one is what, sir? Deployment. Second one is you can perform the backup also. That means you want to take some reports backup. Exclusively 2 or 3 reports are there. Those 3 reports you want to take the backup. You can take the backup. Okay. Next, third one is you can also control the permissions from here. Securities also you can control from this window. These are the 3 main advantages what you can do using this one. And fourth one is documentation. Documentation means you want to generate one report, sir. You want to generate one report. That report should talk about how many reports I have. That report is available in which path. That report contains what are the things. These are things you want to document. The document also you can develop using what, sir? Catalog manager. So total how many advantages we have using catalog manager, sir? 4. What are those? Deployment, backup, permissions, documentation. These are the 4 things what I have. Documentation also important parameters, sir. One catalog is there, in that one how many reports are there, those are things I want. How you can know, sir? You will not copy and paste one by one, right? So you can go for the catalog manager and you can take that report. We'll see one by one. First we'll go with the deployment. So in the deployment, open the file menu. Then I have here what, sir? Open catalog. So I'm opening catalog. I have here 2 options. One is what, sir? Online. Next one is what, sir? Offline. So you can deploy in online or offline. Which is the best method? Huh? Offline is the recommended method, but still you can do in the online mode also. When I used to go online is, if it is a very small deployment, let us say only 1 report you want to move. Only 1 report you want to move. For that purpose, I need not stop the servers and again move that one, and again this is very risky process, right? What I will do is, online means immediately I can copy and paste over there. I will show you those 2 processes. First I will go with the offline. Next, what is asking, sir? Path. What path I need to provide, sir? Wherever catalog is available, that path I need to provide. Let's click on browse. Then where is your catalog available, sir? My computer. E drive. Next. OBIEE 11g6. Next. Instance 2. Next. OBIEE Foundation. Next. Oracle OBIEE Presentation Service Component. Next. Core Application. Next. Catalog. Next. B152. Click on OK. Okay. Then click on again OK. Then in B152 catalog, whatever reports, whatever dashboards we have, those all things we are able to see here. So in B152 we have these are other reports and catalogs, whatever we have. Similarly, you can open another instance also, right? Let me open start. Next what, sir? All programs. Next. Oracle Business Intelligence. Next what, sir? Catalog manager. This is another instance. Next, what's the same way? File menu. Next, what's sir? Open catalog. Next, offline. Next, browse. Then I want to put here point to other catalog. That is what, sir? B153. Click on open. Click on OK. So now, I have here 2 catalogs. One is called as B152. Other one is called as what, sir? B153. This is B152. This is what, sir? B153. Let us say B153 is in the testing environment, B150 is in development environment. Okay, all you need to do is what? So suppose this report is newly created, current month report. All you need to do is right click on this current month. Then I have what options are? Copy, go here and right click here. Oh, same report is available, but underscore is available here. Is that underscore is available here, right? Right click here. Next what, sir? Paste. Some other report is available. Let us say untitled. Copy here. Next what, sir? Paste here. So what I am doing, sir? From one enrollment to another enrollment, I am moving using simply copy and paste. Very easiest job or not? If you copy entire catalog means you need to wait 1 hour. Now what, sir? Within fraction of seconds it is happening. So offline mode, all we need to do is we need to open 2 catalogs simultaneously, and we need to copy in one thing and we need to paste into another one. That's what we need to do. Very easiest job or not? You can copy report by report, or you can copy multiple reports at a time also. Let us say all these reports I want to move. Select all the things, right click, copy and go here and paste here. All the things will be copied. It asks you any mismatches are there. I mean to say already same name, one report is available. It asks you want to replace it or what. I am saying here yes, replace all. It is replacing. If you want to copy entire folder also, that is possible. All you need to do is go to that folder, right click, next what, sir? Copy and go here, and wherever you want to paste that one, go here and paste here. Automatically what happens, sir? The folder itself is copied. So very easiest task, right? Yes or no? Any questions, sir? Any questions? No. Now what about the online? Offline means we are going and we are putting the path wherever it is available. Here I kept here B152 and B153, both the catalogs in the same my server in the CPU. In the E drive it is available, right? But in case of in the real time, what will happen, sir? One catalog will be available in the development server. One catalog will be available in the testing server. How to access that one? We have the share path or not? I mean to say, whenever you are going for the run, if I want to access the server, testing server means, can I type here the IP address of the server? Can I access the drives or not, sir? Are you clear what I am trying to say? I can type here IP address of the testing server and I can access that one. Same path, whatever is there, that path we need to provide over there. Are you clear, sir? Those who are not working in the real time or any multiple servers and all, this point may not be clear. What I'm trying to say is, using this system, we can access what's the other thing. Even in the internet cave, if you go, they are following same rule, right? Suppose you are working in one internet cave. Okay, you downloaded your resume and you kept on the desktop of your system. Their printer is not connected, right? Printer is not connected, so you came to that boy and you asked him by saying, boss, I downloaded my resume, it is available in the seventh system. Can you please take the printout? What you will do, sir? You will use the same run option and will access that system, seventh system, and will go to that desktop and will take that resume and will be printing that one. Yes or no? Similarly, what you need to do, sir? You need to access that catalog, means you need to take that path and you need to put in the catalog one. Am I clear? Any questions? Any questions? No? Okay, you're good to go. Next, online. How to do the same job in the online mode? Let me close this one, file menu. Let us say I'm closing this catalog. I'm opening file menu, open catalog. This time I want to go with what, sir? Online mode. Online mode is very simple job, sir. Very simple job actually. We need not take care of servers are started or not. These all things. What is our URL, sir? This is what your URL, right? In this URL, take up to sa.dll. This is what the URL daily you are using. Take up to sa.dll. And what is the username, sir? WebLogic. What is the password? RRITech123. Click on OK. You have entered an unsecured HTTP connection. This will send your passwords in plain text across the network. It is strongly recommended. Okay, no issue, sir. Here we have two things, URLs. One is HTTP, other one is what, sir? HTTPS. HTTPS stands for secured. As we are using here, the URL is HTTP. That's the reason this kind of warning it is coming. Nothing to do this one, no issues. Remember my decision. Click on Okay. Next time it will not ask that box. Now it is logging in. It is logging in. Once it is logging in, whatever we have in the catalog, those are things you should see. We are seeing a catalog root, shared folders. In this one, we have these all reports are ours only, right? Yes or no? Now suppose you want these all things. Let us say these all reports you want. Sample sales. These all things you want. You can copy and you can what you can do, sir. Or saying another occur while performing the activity copy operation, please verify that the input catalog object is valid. Okay. Something it is saying some of the object is not valid. Right click. Next what, sir? Copy another record while performing the same thing. It's not copying. It's not copying because some problem with this one. I said right, some logos, these all warning messages are coming, right? The report is not proper. That is the reason it is not allowing me to copy. What I can do? Any one thing I want to show you how to copy and paste. No. So can I load one of our web catalog and can I show it, sir? I mean to say B152, B153 catalogs are our catalogs, right? That catalog I will load into the server and I will show you how to copy and paste in the online mode. Okay. You done the migration, right? At the time of migration, some reports have some problems. Due to that reason, it's saying what, sir? The report is corrupted, so it should not copy and paste into some other environment. That's what it's saying. So for that purpose, what I'm doing is I'm loading one catalog, our catalog. BE servers. Next, restore selected, click on S.
Sir, if we have done changes in the config file and to reflect those changes, which is the server we need to start or we need to start?
They clicked on activate changes now. Yes, right? Okay. Have I clicked on activate changes? Okay. What is your question?
My question is, if we are doing some changes in the config file,
Uh-huh.
and I want to reflect those changes into this, so which server I need to start? Is it I need to start all or only BI server?
Which config file?
Config file.
Which config file?
INI config file.
Ncase config file you need to say. Ncase config.ini file you need to start. You need to do, right? You tell me. What, sir, this guy is asking one question. If I change something in the ncase.config.ini file, which server I need to start? Why you missed this point?
Because I was facing this issue, the changes were not reflecting. I was supposed to restart all the servers to get the change.
No, only one server is enough, Oracle based server. What you trying to do? What you modified in the ncase.config file?
I was just changing this usage tracking report.
Uh-huh.
I need to use path.
Okay.
That path I have enabled the usage tracking report to yes, and then I have used that path like the database name, schema name, table name, and all.
It will do. It will do. Only one server. You is tracking nothing to do with any other server. Only Oracle based server. Anything in the ncase.config file, if you change, only one server is enough, not multiple servers. Okay. Anyhow, I loaded our RPD, our catalog I loaded so that which server I started now? Which server I started, sir? BA server I started. I am sorry. We need to start what, sir? Presentation server. Sorry. Because we changed catalog, right? We changed catalog means we need to start presentation server. It won't take more than 10 minutes, sir. Please be patient. Okay, within 10 minutes we'll leave for the day. Close this one. Then I'm going to the catalog manager. Let us say this is the catalog manager. Okay, I'm closing this catalog. I'm going for the open catalog. Then online. Then I'm giving some URL. This is what the URL. Then WebLogic. Yes, please concentrate here. RR ITech 123. Okay. Then I'm going for OK. OK. Then catalog root, shared folders. The shared folders B153. Let us say I have one report. Right click on this one. Copy. It is working fine. What is the problem with the previous one, sir? That report is not validated properly. We migrated, right? After migration, some logos, all things we didn't test it. Did we test it that one? No, we didn't test it properly. So that is the reason whenever I right click on that one, that report is not perfect. That is the reason it is not allowing you to copy. This report you can copy now. Let us say this one and this one, both the things you want to copy, you can copy it and you can paste into the other environment, whatever it is available. No other catalog manager? Yeah. I am taking one more catalog manager, let us say all programs, Oracle Business Intelligence, then catalog manager. Go to the file menu, then open catalog. One in offline, one in online also you can do it, sir, no issues. One is in offline, one is in online also you can do it, but that is not the best practice. But not the best practice. Still I am saying as you can do it. You can do it. B153, this I am saying as B152. Click on OK. Whatever I have over there, those all things I want to move here. Let us say right click on this one, click on, in one folder I will move it. In B152 folder I will move it. Click on paste. It is asking you want to replace it all. Yes, all. I am able to replace it. So we can do it online mode or not, sir. Only thing what we need to remember in online mode is whenever we are logging in, we need to provide the URL. That URL is nothing but our analytics URL. Up to what we need to provide, sir? sar.dll question mark. sar.dll question mark we need to provide. URL is HTTP localhost. Your notes is also you may written. HTTP localhost. Next what, sir? 7001 port number, analytics, sar.dll question mark also will be there. Yes or no? That URL you need to provide. Remaining process is same. So we completed using catalog manager how to deploy it. Second job is what, sir? We need to understand backup, right? How to take the backup of some of the reports. Very simple job. Go to file menu. There I have one option. There is what, sir? Archive. Click on this archive. Let us say I want to take entire B153 folder, as a backup. Select file menu, then what, sir? Archive. It is asking where you want to store this one. Click on the browse. I am going to the desktop. Let us say I am giving your batch number. Let us say B151. and I'm clicking on open, and I'm clicking on OK. Operation done. Okay, how I can, where is available your backup is now? Where is available your backup is now? Where is available, sir? B151 arrange icons by modified B151 is available or not? This is whatever. What, sir? Backup. Now how to confirm really the backup is happened or not? The really backup is happened or not? The really backup is happened or not? What I am doing is, for our understanding purpose, I am going to the subject area contents here. This is the RPT what I did. Okay. I am going in B153. Let us say I have here some reports. These all reports I am manually deleting it. By mistake, what I did, sir? I deleted all the things. Then what will happen? I want to restore the things. How I can restore it, sir? From backup I can restore it. Let us go for folder wherever you want to do it. Select that folder first. Once you selected that folder, go to file menu. Then what, sir? Unarchive. It is pointing to the folder wherever you taken the backup. If it's not pointed, you need to browse and you need to point to that folder. Click on OK. Once you've done operation, done. Click on OK. If you go and see into B153, very done. Okay, it came, so it is not refreshed properly. Another folder is came, B153. Why another folder is came is, if people didn't select it properly, there is a reason another folder is came. What we need to do is, select this B153. After selecting B153, go to the file menu, then unarchive, then click on OK. Click on OK. Then what happens, sir? B153 folder is created. Sorry, this is also not the way of doing. Let me delete the. Let me delete this entire thing. In the shared folders you want to unarchive, click on unarchive. Click on what, sir? OK. Click on OK. Then what happens, sir? Entire B153 folder is copied. Are you clear? What is the mistake I done previously? Okay, I taken the backup as what's the B153 folder. Again, I am selecting B153 and I am trying to import it. There is a reason separate folder is creating. So I supposed to delete the B153 folder. I need to do that one. Then you can ask one question. What that question is, sir, I want to import. So let us say 10 reports are there. 10 reports you taken the backup. But if one report is some reason corrupted or some report is deleted some reason, 9 reports are happy. Then that whatever report corrupted, only that report I want to import. What you can do it? Any workaround? Yeah, what you can do is, we can develop one dummy catalog using the import of that one. Create one dummy catalog. This is our original one. From dummy, what you can do, sir? You can copy and you can paste here, right? Yes or no? Yes, that's what you can follow the process. But normally, we won't do that much of things also. We will be deleting the entire thing and we will be reverting an entire folder. Are you clear, sir? Okay. Any other questions? In the backup, any other questions, sir? Yes, online folks, are you there? Any questions? Jayasri, Saujanya, Vipul?
No, Ram.
Okay, okay. Next point is what, sir? I want to understand how to control the permissions and all. If you go for any one report, once again.
So I need to move 10 reports.
From where to where?
Development to, testing to production.
Okay, in the testing environment, you have 10 reports. You want to move those things into the production. Okay.
9 is new reports.
9 are new reports in the testing. Okay.
1 is existing.
Yes, that means in the production already that is available. Okay.
So whatever the existing one is,
In the production, whatever existing one is there, that is error. Okay.
While testing it, sir, they identified some error.
Okay.
If I move the RPD to production,
Uh-huh. Means you mean to ask one question is here. I have 10 reports in the testing environment. In the production environment, you have one report. In the production environment, whatever report is there, that has some problem. First, my question is why you identified why after deploying to the production.
in production it is running fine. There is
Okay.
some correction.
Understood.
Add
Understood. Then you cannot say error. What is this guy question exactly is one report is available in the production, sir. The same report, whatever available in the production, they done some modification in the testing environment. Let us say ABC report is available in the production environment. ABC report, some modification done in the testing environment. Next time they are moving ABC report as well as some new reports also came. Let us say XYZ report is new report.
report getting error while testing.
Okay, then we will not move it.
We need to move total RPD.
See, report is something different, RPD is something different. Don't combine these two things. You are moving report or you are moving RPD.
Total, sir, 9 new reports based on RPD only.
No, sir. I understood your question. Okay, let me put in the documentation. What is your question is, let us say, here two things are there. Two things you need to track separately. Here I have RPD deployment. Second one is what, sir? I have here catalog deployment. These are the two things what I have. What is your question is, in the testing environment, two, you want to move to where, sir? You want to move to production environment, you want to move. You are saying some report is available in the production that is called as ABC. We are saying in the testing environment, we have the report ABC. Okay, and also we have some other reports, let us say XYZ report, something else, we have other reports also. We are saying ABC report we found it as it is some problem is there with this one. The testing team said like it is something problem with the ABC report. Okay, XYZ is good to go. There is no issues with that one. That is good to go. What is that? What you mean to say is ABC report and XYZ report are developed using one RPD. That RPD is what? So this is what the RPD. Okay, you need to deploy the same RPD. You need to put here. It is available in the testing. That same testing, whatever available, you need to put in the production also. First thing. Is it clear that point? No. Okay.
I taken new tables and
XYZ
everything.
table, you taken new.
I
You didn't use this RPD. Oh, you mean to say ABC report is developed one RPD that is called as RPD1. XYZ is developed using other RPD that is called as RPD2. You mean to say? Okay. Let me put in this way then. What I can put is, we have in your two versions of RPDs are there. This is in testing RPD. In the testing RPD, let us say you have one table that is called as EMP table. Okay, this EMP table, and also we have, let us say, DEP table is available. In this one, I have one table that is called as EMP table. This ABC, whatever it is available, that is developed using EMP table. Whatever DEP table it is there, DEP table using XYZ report is developed. Correct? Am I going on track? No, I am not going track. Yes, please come here and then tell me what is your situation. Yeah, come here. No issues. Come here. No issues, sir. Come on. రండి ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి అది టైప్ చేయండి. ఓకే, కొత్త ఆర్పిడి మీరు చేశారు. ఓకే ఓకే, యూ హావ్ సమ్ అర్జెంట్ రిపోర్ట్స్, సో యూ డిప్లాయిడ్ దోస్ ఆల్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే, టోటల్ ఆర్పిడి నాట్ కంప్లీట్. ఓకే, ఓకే, మూవ్ చేయాలి. ఎస్, యూ నీడ్ టు మూవ్ ఇట్. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే
am missing only one RPD.
Understood. What is you trying to say is, this is one RPD. Using this one, you develop one report. Let us say report 1. Report 1, it is available in testing. This is also you moved into the production. In the production, it is available report 1. Okay, this is happened on the day of, let us say 01 July and 2012 it is happened. Then this team is working, keep on. Now the 20 July, okay, 2012. What we done is in the RPD at the time we have two tables, let us say EMP table, next DEP table, something we have. Now in the RPD here, what we done is with this EMP table, DEP table, this report 1 is working fine in the testing, working fine in the production also. But here we changed it, we did some modifications in this one. Let us say today we have EMP table. This EMP table, DEP table structure is same or anything modification, sir? No. These columns are same or not? Columns are same. Okay. EMP table columns are same. Let us say salary, one more table also added. Let us say something. If tables are added, anything added? No table is added, right? Okay. Table also not added. Table also not added. Okay. Only EMP table. These are the available. Now report 1, and we have here report 2. What you mean to say is in EMP table I have one column. That column is equal, let us say salary, and I have other column, let us say there is tax. Previously with this tax has some formula. Whatever formula I have at the time of deployment here, that with this formula this report 1 is working fine. This time this tax formula you changed it, right? In the report 1 there is no tax, that is clear, okay? Okay, then you added tax column into the report 1. Okay, fine. Okay, I understood now. What he done is, in this report 1, previously there is no tax column, sir. Now what he did is, he added tax column also into the report 1. That is what the enhancement they got. They added one column that is called as tax column into the report 1. That's what they done. Now what he's saying is, in the testing team declared like, whatever report 1 after adding tax, whatever report 1 is available, that is some error. But whatever report 2 it is newly generated with this RPD, it is what, sir? Working fine. Now you want to move means, if you move, let us say this entire RPD alone, entire RPD and report 1, report 2, what will happen, sir? We saying clearly this one is error, should not deploy into the production, right? So he is not going to deploy this one. You want to deploy what, sir? This report 2 and RPD. What is this guy question is, if I move this RPD, will my report 1 will be affected or not? It will not affect. Why? Because previously you don't have tax column, right? Problem with the tax column we are not taking. Even though tax column is available in the RPD, are you using in the report? Again problem? No, don't convince. We are not here to convince. Okay, something you mean to say, yeah, understood. Let us say here I have one column, EMI column is available. That EMI column also you changed here. EMI column formula, whatever available previously, with that EMI column formula, it is happy. Now what you did is, this EMI column formula, now you change it. After changing this EMI column, this testing team, what they done is, sir, this is wrong this side. Then if they move this RPD into the year, this EMI column formula is changed, right? So this report 1 what will show, sir? It show wrong results. Correct. That's not your question, right? So at that time what you need to do is you need to correct this one. Correct it and you need to move it. Then whatever EMI formula is available previously, same formula you need to keep and you need to revert it. No other way. With the EMI formula, whatever you change, due to that one you are facing some problem. So revert that one into the base position and try to deploy it. After correction only, you need to go for the testing to production. Okay. And one thing is, in the testing something is failed means the manager, no one will give the approval to move into the production. Okay, am I answering the question, or are you convinced? Okay, I don't want anyone to convince that. I want clarity. Okay, that's it. Any other questions, sir? You understand what is this guy question and what is my answer, sir? Okay. Okay, we done here archiving and unarchiving. That means backup. Next, third one is what, sir? We need to go for the permissions. If you want, you can control the permissions also from here. Somewhere we have option to permissions. Okay, it is a which version? Okay, here I have one option. That is what, sir? Permissions. Click on this permissions option. We have so many permissions. The full control or modify or open, no access, whatever you want, you can do that one. Are you clear, sir? Click on cancel. This is how we can do the permissions. If you want, you can modify the permissions also. Fourth one is what, sir? Documentation. If you want to go for the documentation, somewhere we have one option that is called as documentation. Export captions, create report. What are the things you want, sir? You want analysis or briefing books, what do you want? That you can select here, analysis. And in that one, what are the things you want? You want to see the columns, you want to see the creator, you want to see the description, folder, formula. Okay, whatever you want, you can select those all things and click on OK. Okay, then it's asking save report to optional. Click on this browse and let's say desktop and give some name here. Okay, click on OK. Now if you go for the desktop, some report I developed. Okay, here I did one problem. While I'm doing, I need to select the format also, right? I didn't select it format properly. I need to select the format also. Format I didn't select it properly. Create report, resolve columns, then click on OK. Once I click on OK, here I have what, sir? Excel format. Once you select Excel format, let us say I'm giving your batch number properly. I'm giving the name also. B151. Next, click on, let us say something I'm giving. Click on OK. Let me go for the year. Again, you got same thing. Open. Let me open with the Microsoft Office Excel. Click on OK. Yes. So it is giving what are the columns we have in that one. One column is what, sir? Only one column is in the test report maybe. There is a reason column, who is the creator, which folder it is available, what is the formula of that one, what is the column ID, those all things is giving, modify time, everything. It is very useful or not, sir? Suppose you want to develop in your catalog, how many reports are there, those all reports, report you want to develop. You can just export it and you can give to the client. This is also one of the important question. In the interview they may ask how many reports you have in your enrollment. How many reports you have, sir? You can say approximate number, whatever you think. 50 to 500, whatever number you want to give, you can give it, sir. No issues. Okay. Any other questions? This is what the deployment total concept. Deployment total concept. We completed today 2 chapters. One is migration. Second is what, sir? Deployment. Okay, migration means one version to another version. Deployment means one server to another server with the same version. In the deployment, we will use one component. That component is called as catalog manager. Catalog manager is useful for partial deployment. For initial deployment, you can use copy and paste. Okay, catalog manager is useful to do the partial deployment that you can do in the offline mode or online mode. But best method is what, sir? Offline mode is the best method. Offline mode is the best method. Don't go with the online mode. Even though I showed you here, don't go like that in the real time. And wherever you are doing this deployment or migration, backups are the mandatory. You should, without backup, you are doing the work, something is happened, something you don't have to revert it, you will be fired from the company. Okay, you will fire from the, did you know or not, one case is going on for the CA. And how many people are aware of it, sir? Yes, good. CA company, you know, right? All of you. You know or you don't know? Okay. In the CA company, one issue happened 1 month back exactly. What is that is that guy given one entry level trainee is there, or he has the 2 years of experience, something he said. He given directly production database to his hand. How dare he is that manager? Okay, given directly production database to that member, the guy has 2 years of experience. He had good lunch or what he done, I don't know. Okay, but it somehow deleted one record from the production, sir. It deleted one record from the production. Unfortunately, they don't have backup. Only one record they deleted. Due to that one, they went to the officially as per the legal code they went. Some big war is going on now. That claim may be the CA need to pay maybe the outside the court if you go for the settlement and also they need to pay too many of dollars to them. No issues in that one. From that project they may get whatever budget they are getting. On that budget they may need to pay twice or thrice. So very serious issues, sir. That's the reason whenever you are doing this much of sensitive issues, deployment or migration, anything, you need to have the backups. If they have the production, they have the database. Even though the guy deleted one record, they have proper backup means there is no issue. Even if they can revert it and some reason something happened, some program is ran, something they can tell, right? Why they are caught is because they don't have backup plan. Okay, that much of serious issues will happens. You will be fired. That is the first one. First thing will happen is immediately you will be fired from the company. No issues in that one. And on your certification also, you may get some red lines also you may get. That is also there. Relieving letter, whatever they are providing. On top of that one, company need to pay a lot of money to the client. That is what it happens. Okay, these all are deployment and migration are very sensitive activities. You need to do very carefully by taking the backups only. Okay, right. Any other questions, sir, regarding these two concepts? Now we have the confidence to deploy your projects and deploy your migrations and all. Yes or no? Nowadays migration projects are coming. Too many projects are coming, sir. Actually, migration should be thorough. Am I clear? Thank you. Tomorrow we have the class 7-2. We'll see. Okay, 7-2 max. It will be 10 or 11. It will go. Okay, 7 o'clock will start. 7 o'clock sharp. 7 o'clock, sir. Sharp 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Ram, are you there? Ram? Ram?
Just a minute. He'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.